think, you know, your focus has to be good on the road. Playing on the road is different. We did play well at Baylor and really at TCU. That's probably our worst road game, just because I thought we got caught up in some of the wrong things there, emotions or shot selection, whatever it may be. But I think it's a little bit more tuned in, a little bit more focused, a little bit more, hey, let's try to prove something here. And we got really good leadership, and the leadership of those guys, those seniors, they've been there and done that before, and they understand the stakes that are, what's at stake. And so we've been able to stay in a moment and handle the runs. Down 21 at Oklahoma, down 14 at Kansas. We've been able to handle those and still win. And so it's really more of a testament to these guys and their character, their toughness.
You talk a lot about.
I know he scored a bunch of points, and then I think talking to one of the coaches, I think he had 9 rebounds. I think 8 or 9 rebounds. Maybe does anybody remember? And then 8 rebounds, and then I think he had a bunch of steals and 6 steals. Deontay, there's a fine line between freedom, and it's kind of like if you micromanage him, is he going to make those shots that he made that helped us win the game? And so that's what there is a fine line. But I thought he did a lot better job, and he took some quick shots at times, but I thought he did a lot better job of running the offense through him with ball reversal and making the extra pass. And then guys found him for extra passes. He made a big 3 in the corner. Then Monte found him on a 1 more. And the only one that I was like, everybody was probably like, oh, is that one transition 3 in the second half where he just pulled up and buried it. The other transition 3 he got in the first half was on ball reversal, and it was a good look. But he got another one off roll replace and one of our ball screen actions. And so I thought he was a lot more under control. He had a couple shots that, if you were really going to critique and chart, you'd take away. But we need him to be efficient every game. And I thought he made good strides on Saturday.
Of NCAA where you're not maybe on the nice edge that it looked like you might be if you would have lost that game?
Yeah, I think what it does is what I told the team yesterday. I read something to them that just, hey, something good happens, be careful, because that's the time you can start getting too proud that, man, we got to be humble and we got to build off this. That win's going to be only as good as what we do over the next couple weeks. We got a great opportunity this week to get another tough road win and then come home for a really, another tough conference opponent, against Oklahoma on Saturday. And so it's about what you do in the next game. And that's really our focus. And that's what I really tried to preach to those guys yesterday is, what are we going to do to build off this? I hope that's not our moment. I hope there's a lot more moments that we have this year, whether it's road wins in conference, whether it's great home wins, or whether it's NCAA tournament wins. And that's our focus. And that's all it needs to be, And it was great. But now it's only as good as what we do to build off of it. And so that's why this game is big tomorrow.
Obviously, Texas